No, you can. I mean, I can see myself. Yeah.
Beautiful. I think
Just
if I
like
shine the light
yeah.
directly into it. Hey guys, what's going on?
Yeah. Hey, we're live.
We're live. Here, let me turn like this because then I can point the thing on you and we can see it much better.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
What's going on?
Hey, man, Grand Rising. So we are actually in the jungle, pitch black at night. I mean, you won't be able to see really unless we do that.
Yeah.
Pitch black in the jungle of Puerto Rico. We just had an amazing experience off the coast of the Atlantic on the northern shore of Puerto Rico. Had some open eye meditation, had some interesting talks, and extreme um, expressions of gratitude. And it was pretty amazing considering the setting that we were able to be surrounded by as well. So yeah, and Brian got me to do something that was quite uncomfortable as well, for me at least, which was to go number two in the ocean. Because, needless to say, if we hadn't done that, then I definitely wouldn't be standing here right now. I would be walking a lot faster. But hey, it's liberating. You should try it. So yeah, but we're just kind of out here thinking about the different types of energy that surrounds you when you're in the nature, um, and it's especially nature that has such foliage and like what fawn. I mean, that's kind of like a esoterical term, but such foliage that's like everything is green, everything is full of life. You can probably hear all the noises around me right now, and when that is present, what the hell? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
It's a jaguar.
I don't know if there's jaguars out here, but we keep joking that there
Yeah.
may be jaguars
There,
out here.
there may be jaguars. You don't know what you don't know. I have
We
no
do
idea.
know there's iguanas.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Hopefully the iguanas are passive.
Yeah.
But but no. I mean, we're talking about when you're in such a environment, the thoughts that you can have are different because there's a different energy surrounding you. And when basically when you're around here, I'm wondering, like what kind of information and what kind of ideas and revelations can you pull from source energy? And that term may seem quite unknown to many of you because it's not very talked about. However, it makes a lot of sense when you understand it. You see, source energy is it is a truth of this universe, and it is the concept that basically everything around you is simply a form of energy that has been it every the energy around us that surrounds us, since everything is made of the same thing, atoms, which are made of energy, right? And the basic principle of, I can't even remember what kind of science it is, but everyone knows and has heard, energy cannot be created nor destroyed, only transformed. When you know that, things get a little bit interesting, because then it's like, okay, well, if everything is energy and energy can't be created or destroyed, who's to say that, not only this light is energy, but that also means that our thoughts are energy, our feelings are energy, hormones in our body are energy. Everything that is happening within us is a expenditure of energy. And here, shine it on me a little bit. Yeah. And when since that is present around us, who's to say that this leaf, this like tree right here, wasn't once someone's thoughts, once wasn't like a genius idea, right? And so when you have a revelation, when you have some kind of like epiphany, right? That came straight energy. That came straight from the ether. For anyone that's read Think and Grow Rich, that's what's going to be familiar to you. The source energy is just the ether, different name. So yeah, I mean, being around this kind of this is a whole different country, different people, different culture. Everything could be different about the ether here. I have no idea. I don't know.
Who knows? I mean, Puerto Rico, man.
Yeah.
It's secluded. It's got a jungle no jungles in America as far as I know.
Yeah, foresty jungles, but yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, my one piece of advice towards this topic is if you do have some kind of revelation, don't take it for granted, because the ether comes and goes. Source energy comes and goes. It flows through you and out of you. So if you do have some kind of revelation, write that down and capitalize that, because that came from a source of truth. That came from a voice of reason, one that can't be explained to most people. So yeah, that's my piece on us being in the jungle right now, and it's some deepness that I'm having extreme gratitude right now for
Oh my
everything that we're
gosh.
experiencing.
We are just so blessed.
I can
We're gonna
can broadcast you.
we're gonna broadcast. Let's talk.
Yeah, man.
Let's talk. Oh, we got 3 people viewing in. Who do we got? Let's see some of our questions here. Why are we in Puerto Rico?
A leaf just fell.
Well, we're in Puerto Rico having a grand old time. We're here for a conference. Dylan, sorry for the late response. But hey, I mean, one of the biggest things, right, is I was talking about this earlier. I can't remember if it was on a live stream or if it was when we were talking to you guys when we were coming out here, but being able to explore when you're on a place that you're unfamiliar with and seeing nature at its finest and its beauty and changing up your environment leads to your thoughts changing. As Andrew was talking about with energy, like not only are we tapping into different energy fields, but we're feeling different parts of the world. Different meridian lines are running beneath us. Different energies are literally physically observable, whether it's different trees, different forests, different sounds, different smells, different air, different climates, different altitudes. And we just spent an hour standing in the ocean, just out in the middle of the ocean. It was the Atlantic Ocean. It was gorgeous. When we were standing out there at the beginning and the sun was still going down, we were just sitting there with ourselves, breathing, being present. And we watched the sun go down and we saw the stars come out. And after just experiencing that, I have an overwhelming feeling of gratitude within my heart, an overwhelming feeling of abundance, an overwhelming feeling of love, compassion. Thank you so much, Dylan. Means a bunch, man. Inspirational as always. But there's just so much.
Hey, that's my friend.
Yeah,
Hey, Dylan. What's up, bro? How you doing?
Inspirational as always, man. For you,
Hell
man.
yeah.
That's for you.
Hell yeah, bro.
Dylan, nice to meet you, man. I hope to meet you one day. Are you out in California? He's out in California?
Yeah.
Nice,
We went to high school together.
Beautiful, dude.
The homie.
Beautiful. Went to high school
Dylan.
together. Yeah. I think, it's just, we're really blessed. We're really blessed for each breath, and no one should ever take it for granted. Despite if you're in the jungle or you're at your house or you're in your home, every breath is just so special, and it's just filled with so much joy in my heart to be able to experience this, to be able to be here with Mr. Andrew Golden.
Right, in the flesh.
In the flesh.
In the flesh.
For the second time ever.
Ever.
The last time I saw you was for 10 minutes, man, and now we're here in the middle of Puerto Rico in the jungle, surrounded by nature, surrounded by jaguars. Maybe. I don't know.
Real Black Panther, Wakanda forever.
I don't know. Yeah, we're surrounded by energy, and
Yes.
I just think that we're going to continue to walk here, but I think experiencing things like this is really what life's all about. And part of the reason why, we see this a lot with MI5. Oh, I just lost my backpack strap again, but it's okay. But we see this a lot with MI5 is that a lot of times people's... There it goes.
We're losing backpacks over
We're
here,
losing
people.
backpacks. Hold on. Hold this for me for a second.
Yeah.
A lot of time, one of the common things that you hear of a lot of people in the world, either you that are watching or people in MI5 or people within our families, friends, you hear them say one of their biggest things that they love to do, or that they're really, really earning and desiring to do, is to travel. There's a reason for that. I mean, by default, humans are curious, and humans just love to experience new things. And in a fast-paced world with technology and smartphones and being able to experience new TikToks every 30 seconds, that's completely different than being able to experience a completely different part of the earth. And recognizing that you can literally charge your body to its fullest vibration through experiencing different environments. And I've been doing this for a while, but it was so rare, you know, and even still right now, it's so rare that we often get a chance to travel. We often get a chance to experience different parts of the earth, especially when you're stuck in a job, right?
Just over broke.
Because the life that we all live, that we're obligated to live, or that a lot of us are obligated to live, myself included. I mean, I'm blessed to have stepped away from my job at the end of the year, but everybody knows that the limitations of being able to travel within a job are tight. You get, maybe, if you're lucky, you got a good job, 4 weeks a year to have vacation. That's a really good job. A lot of jobs I've worked for, oh my gosh, we're back to the beach. This is a cool part. Check this out. We got the village over there. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people only get 2 or 3 weeks vacation per year. And you don't always get a chance to travel, right? I mean, things are expensive. It's not cheap to visit parts of the world that you may want to visit. Hotels, food, all the costs that go into traveling, especially if you're living in a financial state where when you do have that vacation time, I know people that do this, and it saddens my heart. A lot of times people will work during their vacation for their actual job to make additional money, and they're getting paid twice because they're using their vacation time, but they're using their vacation time to work even more. And I think the point that I'm getting at is that there's a human nature desire in a lot of our souls and a lot of our hearts, and I know it's been in mine for a very long time. It's very buggy over here.
Oh yeah.
To travel, to see things, to explore. And don't ever give up that passion or desire or that curiosity to travel.
And I'd like to add on to that by saying, like, there's a reason why it's called, well, you know, vacation is such a like glorified word, you know. It's really just taking rest. It's really taking rest and experiencing novelty. You know, I think we should come up with a better word for it, because I don't know what vacation actually means. I guess it's vacating, leaving, and shun would be like just it being like more of like a action. But like, anyways,
Yeah.
I guess that's what it would be. But I think it should be more of like a different word. However, really what we're yearning is novelty, because humans are driven by the dopamine system, as most people know and some people don't know. But the reason why we do anything is because we want to experience novelty. We want to experience things that are fulfilling, and the thing that makes us feel that is the powerful chemical within us called dopamine. And you know, for a lot of people, when they don't get that for a long time, or when they start to...
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Yo!
Oh my goodness!
Yo!
Grand Rising, dude!
Grand Rising!
Yes!
Hey.
What is going on?
We found you.
You know who we are?
What's
We
up, bro?
found you, man. You knew it. You said we were going to see somebody from Jin.
I knew it.
We found some of our brothers in the middle of the jungle at night. What are the odds? Say hello to our live stream.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a pleasure to be on a live stream.
Oh, yes.
That's right.
Say hello.
That's right.
Blessing.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You guys want to introduce yourselves to our community? We're doing this for them.
Sure.
Yes.
I'm Igor Hrastovec from Slovenia.
Hi, I'm Dennis, also from Slovenia. So we are like new level 1 members, the second event.
It's funny, we were talking about going into a jungle together, and now we accidentally hit each other.
Accidentally, right? Oh my
That
goodness.
is
So guys, I have a
crazy,
question
dude.
for you. I'm excited, how about you?
I'm excited. How about,
about
you?
you?
Oh my goodness
My
gracious. This is
Oh my
wild.
God.
a little
We're-
bit because I was screaming too much.
Dude, right? We were actually talking about on the stream
Yeah.
earlier about how we
Yeah.
let the appreciation, just like screaming and
Yeah,
clapping
yeah,
for like
it's
5
like
minutes
crazy.
straight.
And we were just talking about manifestation earlier on our live stream.
And
Guys, if this
also-
is not a manifestation like experience right here,
Yeah,
like,
Evidence.
we are
Everything
in
is,
the
yeah.
middle of Puerto Rican jungle right now.
Yeah.
Nowhere.
Yeah.
And we have stumbled across people that we know.
And we
Yeah.
also were talking about going to the jungle, so I mean, now we're here in the jungle. We wanted this, so we get it.
Welcome to Jumanji.
Oh, absolutely. Oh my gosh, this is wild, guys. I'm gonna say see you later.
Yeah,
we're gonna
enjoy
spend
the
some time
moment.
with our brothers, and hey, take care, much love, say goodbye, guys.
Bye.
Adios.
All
Yeah.
good and divine.
Oh yes,
Grand slumber.
grand slumber.
That's right.
Oh my goodness gracious,
Wow,
what are the
dude.
odds, guys?